You washing away last night's problems?
Yeah.
I was in San Francisco in the Tenderloin. Every morning they got to wash the guys off the sidewalk. Or whatever they have left over. Yeah, I love this concrete treatment. This is beautiful. Imprinted concrete.
Old stuff. We're good.
A lot better than putting pavers down one at a time.
Yeah.
Lay a mold on the concrete. Well, we're here in Phoenix, right beside Denny's. I took a little breakfast with me. Now I gotta figure out how to carry it with one hand. LaQuinta, the one outside of town, was $90 a night. I opted for the low budget one right next to the interstate. I mean, hard up tight. Figured, well, saving $45, I'll put up with a solid brick construction, brick block construction. I guess I'll put up with it. Sequoia from Florida. No, my C10 Super C10 is gone. Dishwashing duties are over. Yep. This is a huge LaQuinta. Got to be 100 rooms here, if not more. There's a wing here, a wing there, a wing there. Lots of good wings. I'm in the back, away from the traffic, but that doesn't guarantee a quiet. Oh, need to do a bit of rinsing over here too. Oh man, the ice machine. Got rats? Guess if you do, they'll be in the trap. Maximum circuit amps 15. Design pressure high side. Fan motor, pump, solenoid. Water filter. And all their water stuff is outside because this is Phoenix and it never gets cold. Cool. Yeah, there's the cover. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a big hotel. It's a little worn out. It needs a power washing, front to back, top to bottom, and inside and out. It was all right for $54, but it ain't no high-class establishment. And there's a fire station right across the street. Nice concrete work. Big place. Big place. And there's a fire station right there. I know Dutch Urban Miner would love to see the fire trucks, but I gotta go buy a trailer. Utah. Greatest snow on earth. That's Utah. QDI Quarries Direct International. Natural stone suppliers to America. Granite, travertine, right there. There's a Chevy Extra Cab long bed, 3/4 ton, probably a 2-wheel drive. Everything around here is 2-wheel drive except that one, 4-wheel drive. It's a shame you got to watch these videos days after I produce them. Trying to catch up, just keep making more videos every time I turn around. Chevy work truck. 2-wheel drive. People aren't buying much granite. Folks aren't using granite in their kitchens anymore. In new houses, they're using Formica because there's too many houses with granite that aren't selling. So things have to change. Granite's expensive, as are these wheels. Load range D. I'm surprised about that. Made in Thailand. I'm really surprised about that. Thought I was getting tires made in the USA. Oh well. Back to my room, do some more videos. Dodge Ram. Sun's up. Time for a trailer. Back when I was a kid, a long time ago, Sunoco used to have a card just like this, a little thicker. I think I mentioned it in last night's video, that you put into the gas pump, and you could win a prize. That's like 35 years ago. Oh. We've got bed kangaroos. Yep. Pull back the sheets and you check for little bed bugs, because they could be here. You could see them real easy. They look like little apple seeds. You should check at all four corners of the bed, and you don't put your luggage on the bed because they crawl into your luggage. And you take them home with you or to the next hotel. You ever hear the expression threadbare? When a carpet is torn and the threads are showing out, my grandmother used to live in a house for 50 years. And after about 30 years, her carpets were threadbare. The threads were protruding from the carpet. And this LaQuinta is getting a little worn out. It's threadbare. Yeah, that's me in the video. I got all my junk. I'm like a woman. All kinds of crap here. Coffee, yuck. Receptacle's tight. Oh, it's a heavy duty 20 amp. It's got that extra horizontal slot. Extra heavy duty. Still a little worn out. Anyhow. Nope. Let's see how the toilet flushes. Put some tissue in, and we'll see if it's got a American Standard 1.6 gallon per flush. 6 liter. Wow. Let's see how it works. Crank her down. Now that's pretty pathetic already. That's not no 1.6 gallon flush. That's a crappy flush. American junk. Something else I noticed here. The shower head is just, well, I'm 6 feet tall, and the shower head is probably the gooseneck at 6 feet, but the problem is it comes down 6 inches. So if I get into the shower with my dirty shoes on, look where it is. See? I have to bend down. And I've seen some guys say, well, the shower kit ends here, so you got to put the shower head below the kit because the water will get onto the wall. And I say, hello, dope doopus. The water is spraying it that way. It's not spraying backwards, so you put the shower head up there at 6'6". That way the head's at 6 feet, and even a 5-foot person's arms are longer than a foot. Duh. Anyways, this shower head's way too low. It's just one of those dumb things. And it's got a 40-watt light bulb, and the fan is separate from the light switch. That means you don't have to have the fan on to take a shower. And that means no one ever runs the fan, even though it's all full of fuzz. You ever look inside one of these? Yeah, well, considering how old this hotel is, that thing hasn't been run much. It would be full of dust bunnies, and there wouldn't be mildew if people ran the fan. I always put my fan just a little bit to the floor side of the shower rods. I could stand up on the edge of the bathtub, and I always put my ceilings at 7 feet, not 8 feet, and that's more than enough for a small room. What else we got here? Nice tile job. Too bad there's silicone everywhere. Yucky, mucky, brown. This looks more like a Motel 6. A worn-out Motel 6. Luckily, it was only $54 a night. How's my videos doing? If I do videos, I don't get to look at trailers. Processing about 26%, 1 minute remaining. And I'm not doing any more movie makers. So that's the one that I made yesterday, and that is done. So I just wait for this to save, and it's a movie about America's Tire Store. So first I save it, it's a movie maker, and then I transfer it to YouTube. Saving it to movie maker could take 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 minutes, depending how many stills I put in the video. If I put stills in, it slows it way down. What else we got here? Any more bunny rabbits or spiders or who knows what else we'll find in this apartment, hotel room. Flat screen TV, don't need that. Wires are all nicely, neatly attached together. And that's it. This is LaQuinta. Got a nice slope to the concrete for the water, but it never rains here. There's my Suburban. Baking in the sun. You want to see what the roof looks like? It's bad. The guy told me, he said the roof is burned up, and I've never seen one so bad. No paint at all. I may have that roof Huh, I just cleaned that back window and they washed off the concrete deck here and splashed my back window. I may have that roof and hood painted. Sell the truck. Maybe. If I decide to sell it, which I may. I may. This is my room. We got a Circle K and the fire station's there and the Travertine quarry is there. And we got Feltham Antrim Construction Roofing something. Quality Restoration. Contents. Roofing. Can't read it. Sorry. Hi. I'm getting out. I'm next. Threadbare. Time for new carpet. Spend the money. Or at the very least, put some carpet tape underneath that and use the hot iron. At least it'll stick down and cut the threads. But anyways, we'll just vacuum it to death. 2 beds, 1 person. Gotta go. Hop, 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 hop. Forgot to mention this nice American standard faucet. The handles are all loose. It's so freaking hard to move. It needs a drop of silicone. Need a torque wrench. Anyways, I'm all done with the videos. Got my computer bag, my notes for the trailers, Jesse, Stephanie, and Darwin. And no refrigerator here to leave my carrots in. Turn back the sheets, make sure I didn't throw something down on the bed. And regret that I left it behind. And the maid's at the door. And it's all over. Whew. List of things to do for the day. Yeah, gotta work. Work is good. Ice wagon.